Guys, welcome back to Times Up Jamaica channel. We have another update. I have an interesting interview with Alex's mom, and she's going to speak on the matter. Now, guys, I don't want nothing that most of the things she expressed, some of them are not of my liking, but I just want you guys to get the whole interview to see what it is. And big up to Pelpa TV production. They were the ones who carried the interview. So I want to big up Pelpa Time Production, that YouTube channel. They were the ones who brought the interview forward. So I want you guys to listen to what Alex's mom has to say. And then you can comment below. And thanks for always liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And for the new ones here, please to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't have to miss any of these interesting news. Thank you.
For that call. So after this caller hangs up, I do apologize, but we really need to speak with his mom. So after this call, please people just stay off the line so we can get this call to come through. Okay? All right,
Okay,
Miss, you can
I'll
go
make
ahead.
it brief.
Yeah, man.
But I think I didn't like the way the mother came across as bashing this young man. Like, he's a kid.
Right, he's just a child.
She should not have said what she said about him being kicked out of school, because that does deter about his future. Like, so I think all she had to say, if she didn't want to get him involved further, just to say thank you and move on. Like,
right.
Just because a politician comes ahead doesn't mean that they're going to do a better job than the kid. So, I didn't like the fact that she kind of tried to tear. And her son
right.
seems more educated than mom.
Carla, we're losing you there? Carla, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, we lost you for a second. Could you repeat what you said?
This son is educated. What's his name? Delano?
Right.
He just said, Mom, I don't like what you said. Let's just say thank you. And just pretty much what she needs to do is keep her mouth shut, because she's going to interfere with her.
With his future.
She continues to talk. Right. Just keep her mouth shut, because to me she seems ungrateful. And, I just want Alex to hold his head up and continue to do what he's going to do, because his blessing is coming. Right. So that's all I have to say.
All right. So thank you for calling.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Big up. Thanks for calling.
People, please to keep the phone line open. We are waiting for Alex's mom to contact us. So please to keep the phone lines open right now. Right. So guess she's tuning because, like I said, I spoke to Alex twice, but he wanted to speak to his lawyer first before he did an interview with me. Right, so I have spoke to him. I don't know if that's how his mom got in contact with us, but we are about to take the call with his mom and see where we can get this going right now. All right. Carla, good night.
Good night.
Right, so firstly, can you turn down the device in the background?
Okay, no problem.
See the call with his mom and see where we can get this. Hello?
Hello, caller. Are you hearing us?
All right. Yeah, that's better. We're hearing you now.
All right.
Okay, I'm Shankyu Powell, Alex Oldacre mother.
Right.
And as you know, we're from Geisel, St. Catherine, right?
Right.
We are actually born in three parishes, St. Catherine, St. Mary, and St. Anne.
Hold on. You are Alex's mom? Hold on. You are Alex's mom, you said?
Yes.
Yes. What proof would you have to say you're Alex's mom right now? Remember, we don't know. We don't see you face to face. We're just asking.
I am Shanky Powell. I'm saying I'm Shanky Powell. I'm Alex's mom.
Yeah. All right. We'll take your word for it. You can go ahead.
All right, my name is a very tricky name, so I can actually spell it. It doesn't spell as if the others are. It's the only Shanky in Jamaica. Matter of fact, maybe if you check the internet, maybe it's the only Shanky in the world because it's spelled with a Quie.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So all the viewers out there, we have Alex's mother on the phone lines right now.
Right.
So we're gonna listen to her for a sec.
All right. I've known about Delano situation for a very long time. From Alex was actually in grade 2.
Right. That's primary school, and I'm gonna assume that's Geisel Primary.
Geisel Primary. They're in class in grade 2. A teacher was called Miss Nash. She's now a retired teacher. She was a teacher for Alex and Delano.
Right.
Alex and Delano used to sit in the very same seat at Geisel Primary School. Alex came home one evening from school and told me that he don't want to sit beside the boy no more because the boy have a order. He used different words.
Right.
So I keep on ask him what was the problem. He was smart, so he couldn't really explain. So one day I went to school. He went over school, and I went over there. So it happened that I get to meet the person he was talking about. It was this little boy wearing this big boot, because they used to call him Big Boot at the time, because I don't know where he got that boot, but the boot was really big, and he had a problem with his urine because he always like pee himself at school.
Right.
So whenever he pee himself, he go inside the boot, and you know all that go because it's not like it's washing every day or whatever.
Understand.
Yeah.
I discovered what was happening because I have a bladder problem, so I bought him my shoes.
Right.
So from that time, the little boy kind of cling to me whenever he's on the street and he see me, he would run and hug me up, and I would give him a little change every now and again and stuff like that. So I kind of get used to him, and I realized that he was a very bright student.
Right.
Like very, very bright student. But after time passed, we talk and we meet, and I meet his mother and stuff. But I met her mother at a function at the Mount Nebo Primary School. They were having this function, medical and dental care, by the counselor at the time. I saw the mother there. She wasn't getting through because it was a rush, those things go at countryside, back to school.
Right, everybody wants to get through or get some of the freeness.
Everybody want to get a little of the freeness, but I know the counselor. So I said to the counselor, I lied her to the counselor saying that she is poor. I'm poor, but she is poor and she need help, and our child is doing well, and she had a report on her, and she take out the report and she showed the counselor. The counselor gave her $5,000 and promised her to give her a book voucher.
Right.
But the book voucher would actually come to me and I would bring it to her.
Right.
And it did happen, and I take the book voucher to her and she got her books and stuff. Alright, and next, the last encounter with Delano was when Alex started Geisel High School in 7-3. When he went to grade 8, he went to 8-2, and when he went to grade 9, he worked his way to 9-1. And 9-1 is the brightest class in school.
Right, I know, right. It's 6 streams. 6 streams are there.
So
First brightest, second brightest, go right down.
Yeah, when they reached to grade 9, it so happened that Alex got it was an award ceremony, so Alex wouldn't get an award, but he was like getting like 8 awards or them a whole heap of award him get when award time at school at year time.
That's Delano.
That's Delano.
Right.
Yeah, man, 'cause he was a top Spanish student at the time in grade 9.
Right.
Mhm. So that was the last time we have any like encounter, like a close talk up or whatever. But the other day Alex was saying to me that mommy come look here. I said look power, and he said mommy come look here. Adelana this you know. I said Adelana which part of Adelana there? And I said mommy, I can't believe I saw them people I live. I say, oh, them live. And I say, mommy, come look. I say, me I wash. Me can't come to know. So I say, all right, mommy, just come look on something. I something I show you now. I say, well, I say, mommy, if people are not even have food for eat. I say, oh, comes in have food for eat. And I say, mommy, this really bad. But me still not follow him up. Because I know say him love drama and them look something there.
Right.
So me not to follow him up. So by this time, I'm done and come inside. I say, me see him look so sad. I say to him, say, what am I say, mommy, I call you show you something you not even want to come look on it. I tell her, no, I take you something and look on the store. My girl, I tell you, say, yeah, water just run out of me eye them. And I say, things are real so bad and him have him mother they down there so and him brother that foreign and rate him start talk about man bag of things.
Hold on. You said Delana has a brother overseas?
No, I say a girl that not
Delana mother.
Yes.
Oh.
Our brother overseas. Him have a brother who do construction in living in an area too. So it's not like him not have nobody. His father work at the Geisel Primary School and he work over there over more than 5 years.
Right.
So they are not the worst, then, like not the worst.
Right.
They probably make it seems that way.
The father work over Geisel Primary. The other day when all of this break out, after Alex post and it break out and whatever, he had 3 check that was bunks. He had a check that the check all expire upon him.
What?
So the father to see if the check them and spend them.
Well, when I can call the Geisel Primary School to find out. Yeah. Too long he have to put them save up. They take them cannot even change them up and bring them back to the principal.
This.
You understand?
Oh my
Story I come to bump now, right?
The man father did, when the father did, him did left one cow and him have the cow and raise the cow until he end up have 4 cow. Him could have sell a cow.
Yeah.
I am getting more and more confused as we get into this thing.
The children, them go school, and even when them go school, I know so them get a lot of money. Them still a walk home.
Right. Because in the video we see they're saying that Delano is the first to reach a school because they walk and all of that.
More people them in the comments as a talk.
Them body just used to the walking. But Alex post the video. When Alex post the video, him send out a video before, say him ask the assistant and him send out a video to show people if them gonna help the youth and all these things.
Right.
Before him post the video, people react to it and him post the video after. After him post the video, I say I go up on the road, go to one ear and come back and I say, mommy, you don't know so views them a climb. I say and I say climbing views are climb one, but nobody help him at two. That's the thing where you have to talk about. But when I go to the ear, I meet one guidance counselor and I tell her about the situation. I'm sure the video and something, man. She said, no, man, Shanky, we have to go try see if we can help him, man. Whatever. I say, Alex, put it out in the media already. And something, man. She said to me, say, boy, this situation really turned bad. And she called a couple of friends of hers same time and they said, I go put on one church charity. And she called it church and she started telling some people about it and something.
Right.
So, in the night, I come down and then I go to one ear and come up late in the night and Alex tell me, I say, this is what I go to Alex. I don't want you getting no problem. So I go call the principal, the former principal, and we have an understanding. That is Miss Davis, and tell Miss Davis about the situation and make sure know say, yeah, get call from a lot of different entities. Alex posted number on it, so people start calling.
Right.
Call Miss Davis and Miss Davis said, so what happened? I'm not there anymore, but what happened? I'm going to set up a meeting with Alex and the principal, but knowing that Alex is a student, we always like you one whole patrol at school. Them now go just see him come and let him through the gate so easy.
Right.
So him call the principal let him know say yeah, him have a meeting with Alex. When Alex went to the principal, Alex told me that the principal and the vice principal and him was in the meeting and everything was going fine until teachers came in there. But apparently, the principal at the school don't know Alex background.
Right.
So that would be a 1, 2, 3, you know. But when the teachers who know Alex come inside the meeting, that's when everything start go bad. So the teacher said if everything should come to the school, Alex reach out to the persons who are planning to help, and they say if it's going to the school, they're not going to spend anything.
Right.
So that's where it start out. So there was this guy in Linstead that do doors and glass and windows and stuff like that. Can reach out to Alex and tell Alex he must come to Linstead. He's going to give Alex some money. Alex went to Linstead and Alex got $10,000. And Alex called him and gave him $10,000 at the school gate. And that's where it started.
I think I saw that video where Delana and Alex stood right in front of the Gazella gate and he was counting out some money given it to him.
Yes, $10,000. After I gave him the $10,000, the principal had advised me to tell Alex that whatever he's going to do, he must make it be very transparent.
Right.
So I told Alex, whenever you get anything for him, write it down. Do it like Auntie Dana program, call all the people them name. If they don't want them right name call, me then give you an alias that them know say whatever them say for do with their money, I do. If I help you, I help them. And that is what Alex did. Alex went on the road. And the following day, and when Alex come back, Alex had dead feel hungry. So I say, so what kind of business you really do that you come in here so hungry and you go on road, go collect money. You don't know, so if you take out lunch money you're tired. Alex said to me, say, Mommy, oh, take out money you're tired. And you tell me, say, no, for fast the money, not no tight, me for make it be very transparent. Me I do it same, me have 5,000, when I buy the stuff, them $5,000 left back and see $5,000 yeah.
Right.
You understand? Because I $45,000 and don't say pay for something and $5,000 left back outside. After that was said, him that plan up and say I'm going to keep work there, clean up there and all manner of evening that I'm well in my mood now. So him call him go on live and tell people say I keep up clean up there and and something. Me even said to him, say Alex, me go come out there. Alex say, Mommy, me no want you come out there, nobody come out there, man.
Right.
And I say, alright, since I don't want, because me ear no do nothing, you know them kind of way there.
Right.
You want me look, no, whatever. So Mommy, all I ain't not even do nobody come out there, man. I say, alright, no problem. Me stay at my house.
And that was for Ash Wednesday.
Yeah, when Alex come in, me ask him, so was everything or whatever. I said to me, say, things work out right, cause who was there and rated this and whatever. So I said, okay, all is well then. Him said to me, say him give Delano money and he give Delano mother money. So I say, how much money you give Delano mother? Him said to me, say, when the people come at the place or out of Delano house, most of the people not give Delano mother the money, nor Delano the money. They gave him the money because him them know.
Right.
Through social media, whatever. So when him call up all of the money, some of them get them all in an envelope, and him call up all of the money, him end up have $300,000, and him give to the woman, give to Delano mother. And when Delano mother take the money and put the money in her pocket and not even give him $1,000 to pay I want money out of you. You know, it's too much money. He not even give him $1 out of you. And I say, Mommy, that's not even nothing. One girl did it when he and Joe and go say to him, so like, oh, you have so much food, you not even have no way to put how much barrel, about 5 barrels of food in our house already. This, if some people, so I say, no, make it tired, I'd rather make it quiet. So I say, you wow. She say, the lady and her all end up all in almost in a cussing and the girl go, because the girl all lay down there help them clean up them ratness. Because at 12 rat, them catching a one bucket. Alex told the rat, them big, them cannot ever climb out. Alright, after all was said, Alex come home and so. When Alex came home, come home and care about 4 person come here, 4 man come here and said to me, say, you know, so that youth away have I want good youth and rated this, that, and I tell him, say, listen, I'm poor, but me poor, me kind of try to take myself out of poverty in a sense, because which part Alex grew up? Alex grew up in our full coop. Because me and my mother couldn't have we always have disagreement, and she decided she don't want me in our house. I'm gonna have some fall in my coop, I'm gonna sell them out. I'm gonna go in there could not even hold one bed. Me have to get some stick and make up one bed and buy one mattress and sleep in there. I live in there for like 4 years.
You know, the
In my
phone
phone, but it was a rate of falling. I'm living, but we keep in the clean.
Right.
It was like a mess in the clean. You know, people come, my friend who come from foreign, just to come switch family, just to come in my house.
Right.
And me make it more. It wasn't like a curse, because they used to bother Alex at school with it. And I say, Alex, remember me, I go tell you what you're going to be one great person. Because listen, father always said, so listen, Jesus born in our manger, and which part Jesus born, which part is sick animal them there. You understand me?
Definitely.
When nobody know what that apart. And they say Jesus born in a manger. So listen, one, anytime you hear them talk things and mount in school, nobody follow that, nobody watch what they must say. They must say Alex get expelled from school. The principal of the former principal of school worked there for how much years, and she never expelled a student, never.
Right. She was when I was going to guys, she was a teacher. She got principal years after I left, so she was a good teacher when I was going there.
For the principal, she's a very nice lady. Me and her can't agree, no. Me and her not take no coffee line, because me feel like she should pick by my child. But me tell you, she's a good woman.
Right.
You understand me? That woman will like principal. She want the children up at the school for uniform. So she don't want this one they have this kind of hairstyle, and that one they have fade up ear, that one they have eye ear. She want them cut like how you have everybody ear cut at one accord. That is our problem, Alex. Always a cut off one little part, always a fade on one little part from the side part.
Right.
And then when the principal said to go about what you have here, you know, want trim down everything as low as the side part. So that was his problem. At one point at time, him taking him pants well tied up there. And then send him home again for the tied pants. And Alex is a child like this. When them give him no problem up there, he's not afraid to talk up. That was his biggest problem, his mouth. So they always have something for tell them sentence, and then again, I live behind the school, so they around for say go on in your yard.
I'm
So
gonna
that
guessing that's Muse. You live in Muse?
No, man, them around for telling say to go on home.
Right.
And them mother all have him send him home sometime, have him reach over the top of the hill and beg a call, and me just come up on the hill, come meet them, and me turn right over school. But if they want to let me in through the front gate, me take the back gate, because I have to go in, because you know, say I feel place.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going there sometime, go make one
question, hold on. The cellars are still down by the dungeon block where you can go through that main gate to go back on the compound.
Yeah, the cellar them fit down there, but because of the corona thing, school don't really start up back like that, so the cellars them around there.
Right, so you can go through that gate.
You can go through that gate.
Mommy, a question. I'm wondering if Alex is near you right now.
No, Alex, they up on my auntie, because she dead, and they have to go on there, Alex Darrod.
Yeah.
Because I spoke to him earlier this evening when he finished his interview at Zip. Because I wanted him to come on the program, but he's saying I have to speak to his lawyer first, run it by his lawyer, and then she will advise him on what to do.
Okay, because Miss Mitchell tell him send up to go on a media house, go follow up, let go that car that pass and go and move on and continue the way I do. So, so you know that kind of something there?
Right, and once Miss Mitchell get involved in, because Miss Mitchell used to do our thing up there and do it good, so.
Okay.
Know them thing they go, you know.
Yeah. No, not that Mitchell, a different Mitchell, Mitchell,
okay.
Yeah, so whether I say Alex thief up money, Alex have receipt for sure for all money them, and Alex have, you know one thing I'm tell you, someone that take Alex and give her to chop in her head. You see the video where you see post when Alex gave the look about the $100,000.
Right.
And Alex video, you know, as somebody did a video that put up on TikTok, you know, and me go on TikTok and see it, and I take it down, you know.
Wow.
And Alex video it, and me go on TikTok and see it and take it down.
So somebody else video it and post it.
After the video time post, it's every personal video time post. Right now, Alex got a prison for thief, for theft.
True.
You would have said don't get the money.
Right. Because that's what
And
the
the woman
mother is
wicked
saying.
and bad. The woman wicked, for sure, she wicked and bad. She tell Alex for a video, because Alex asked her for her permission to do whatever, because Alex have a video where Mark when in care goes, where the man from foreign send, I think a $20,000 or $10,000 in the night. And Alex get up out of bed and left, because guys will go buy a grocery and care out of the yard, go get them. And in the night when he go there, you could hear some other person, and Alex I say, who with me if he continue do whatever me I do, and everybody was saying yes.
Right.
So she go say she no give Alex no permission. And two, she do one interview with this guy from Tory, look ear upon him head, we kinda talk a little weird.
Yeah, man, that was
Andre, interview with Andre and tell Andre say Alex give her like should I say she give her $4,000.
I think
And she
that
not
was
feel
the one where she said she never feel good and Alex give her the money and she just put it in her pocket. She never counts it.
And she never count it.
Yeah.
She say $3,000. She tell the guys $3,000. She tell the guys say $4,000. And she tell the MP say he no give him $50,000.
Wow. So that's like three different story.
A three different story. Because when you go back and look, she tell the guys say 3 in call 3. He said 30. He said 3. He said 30. He said $4,000.
Right.
Tell the MP say she no get $50,000. She talk again and say all the money the little boy get from Alex is $10,000. And I went the $10,000 when he get up at the school gate.
Right. So where
And
all
then
the checks
probably-
went to?
No, them me got to.
Well, probably they don't know what a check is, because if they're saying they don't get the money and they get the money and check, probably they don't know.
Excuse me, let me tell you something. Because maybe you know what I say. You think the check them get, around money them get caught out in the hand, they don't go post with the check. They don't go post with the check, around money them get in their hand.
Ooh.
Yeah, understand. Yeah.
So after them post with the check and take a picture, around money them get in their hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
And them Barbara, you see she have on her neck and in the money them there.
Yeah.
Alex buy 200 black from the hardware, and the boy call the hardware behind Alex back. And then tell him, say, him buy 200 black and then give him 10 penny. When him go down there, him quote 100 and about 10 or whatever. Them hardware 100.
Wow.
You know what the thing about it? You see, anytime nobody on tour with things, she behave like asthma attack take her.
Right.
You understand me? Anytime you see she go on and she hold on her head, just watch her video them and listen when she talk. And just show you not have whole heap of footage with her. You don't understand me I talk about.
Right. Cause we only got some footage. We still haven't received a lot, but we've been following this story from the very beginning.
Alright, yesterday Nikki Comas come up here. I'm not call Alex. I tell Alex don't go out there. I'm done with that. Them have to pass my yard to go out there. So if they want to see them call them and tap up at the top of the hill. You know how guys will say, guys in high school they go.
Right.
Sit up on the veranda with the people them and them Nikki Comas and she out the things them and whatever. You know how much food the woman have done her yard, baby? She have about 9 drum of food on her yard. The Thursday when Alex go down there, the Wednesday when Alex go down there, a 44 bread she have. And she don't even get the neighbors them too.
But she alone, me, you know she alone can't eat up that car, but that's spoil like in a
Within
5-6 days. So she alone cannot eat up that.
How much bread and she don't give neighbors. Here, Panicky Comas live yesterday, no? Excuse me, we can't get 2 package to give me neighbor, and now give no neighbor none.
You know, somebody spoke about
Yeah, man.
that
Yeah, man.
earlier.
Yeah, man. Somebody just called and give me that
called
info.
about that story earlier. Cause we still haven't seen any of those videos, but somebody spoke about it earlier.
You know, the people in their classroom, all of our want it, and one man in the background say, no man, we're going to distribute all them ourselves.
Right.
You understand me? But Nikki Comas still give her the 2 bag or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Then, let me tell you, the woman terrible. Right now, if they are not going to, hold on, that's not nothing. My girl in call up a guys in high school. And and tell them Upper Gazelle High School say he must come Upper Gazelle High School Friday and sign up a paper. She went up to school and signed up a paper then Friday.
Right.
Upper Gazelle High School, I not tell you what me hear, I tell you what me know. She go up to school and she signed up a paper. The boy get 4-year tuition fee pay. 4-year pay a case and all the rest are expensive and taken care of.
Right.
The boy will talk away come my yard on Monday. And when the boy will talk away come my yard on Monday, him say him don't know who name, like you know say, me never see me, don't go me see him at some time on my TV when it a work. And then she go to school go sign up the paper them and she can't read and write. And she no fool and she no mad.
Wow.
You get the point I'm saying to you?
Right.
And she knows that the man sign up, but here no, she go get one nice house. She not go get one full house. Cause even in a video, even somebody are telling things if they say, you hear she say, blagger. It's the blagger, and she know Alex name left, right, and center.
Yeah.
You know, so if she did say thanks to Alex, this thing would have blown out of proportion so far.
I
Just
think
the
so
word
too.
thanks.
I think so.
Just the word thanks. Just thanks. None else, you don't have to say nothing more. Thanks, Alex. You don't have to say even if you do what you do for me or whatever. Just the word thanks. As simple as that, it will not reach which part it reach right now. Right now, she not even must get a house.
That's so true. Because
Right now,
from what I'm hearing, a lot of the sponsors who were doing this through Alex had already pulled out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not even thanks she don't tell the little boy up until now. She not even say thanks.